the worst mistakes I made in my life. The other night I kind of reunited with my very close friendship group back from high school, who I have kind of lost touch with for over a year now. I'm just like still shook. Woo. Hey mom and random people on the internet watching this right now, it's Zizi and welcome back to another random vlog. Some of you might be like, wow Zizi, you look rough. And let me tell you, yes I do. Because I just was on a full-on workout this morning getting something off the pavement. Now you might be wondering, what is that something you needed to get off of the pavement this morning and why did it take you so long? And why was it so hard? Well, let me tell you, it is March in Germany and we had like the nicest and warmest weather for like, I think like 3 to 4 weeks. And this morning I woke up to this. Can you like even see that? Oh my gosh, what the fuck is happening? Some might say I seem a little pissed, and you know what? You are not wrong at all. However, I'm just like honestly really happy that that didn't happen like the other night when I was out with my friends at the bars. Whoa, shocker! I've got friends. Not really, I just kind of reunited with them after having like a very hard time last year, but I think I'm gonna talk about that later because it's kind of serious and it's kind of personal, but you guys enjoyed me talking about that stuff last time, so I definitely will open up about it in a bit. Spoiler alert! Hi, skincare routine. Come out. Why is it that I can be like so pissed and annoyed and just like not feeling myself at all, but as soon as I turn on like my phone and like vlog, I just get in the weirdest mood. That's what I'm trying to say here. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, I think I'm gonna like film a video right now before my mom comes home and then like have breakfast, and then when she's off, let's then like film another video, and that's the plan. What is wrong with me today? Let's go to the living room and film a video. That's fun. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here we are. Getting the setup ready, and Boo is also here. Obviously, hi. Kinda smells like fish, kinda not surprised at all. The video I'm about to film actually is another one of me reacting to my tweets, because the other day I uploaded a video of me reading through my Twitter drafts, and it is like the first one that I kind of edited in such a different way. It just like happened so spontaneously. I was just like editing, and then I thought of something funny and put like an effect on it, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do that to more of the video, and then I just like ended up editing the whole thing like in such a different way than I usually do. So, you know, if you want to check that out, as I said, link down below, and it would mean the world to me if you could, and you could just like leave me some feedback on the editing specifically, because I definitely would love to know your opinion on that, and if you enjoy it, and if you prefer my normal way of editing or whatever. Yeah, but I'm filming another one of those like tweet related videos today, basically just me talking about why you should follow me on Twitter. But you know, I think it's fun, so get excited for that. It will be up like over the next few weeks, probably like over the next few days, I think, maybe. You will see which video will go up after this vlog and the preview in the end card, as always. Although no one watches until that point. Fun times. Love me. Love me, say that you love me. Yes, your queen just finished filming. Now I'm gonna pack this stuff up before my mom comes home and then get breakfast ready and stuff, and then just woo! Like I totally like lost my shit and got like really excited about those tweets and shit. I hope this video turns out good that I just filmed, because you know, I just put a lot of energy into that.
A few moments later.
This is like even more random than my usual vlogs, but do you remember that as a kid you would like hate when your mom like takes off the plaster off of your knee or whatever, and it would just like hurt and stuff? But then nowadays it's kind of satisfying, you know? Is that just me, or... Whoa, this is actually kind of disgusting. Ew. Also, for anyone wondering why I even had a scar on my ankle, not that anyone is giving a shit about it, because obviously you don't care about my health, do ya? If you do, thanks. That's nice. Basically, the other evening when I went out with my friends, yeah, I'm still gonna talk about that later, you know, just wait. No, but that evening, like even before I even left the house, I just like kind of stumbled and I kind of hit my ankle and it just started bleeding for like 2 hours. There was so much blood everywhere and stuff. It was not fun at all. So I just like loaded many plasters on there and got into the car with my friend and was like, oh my gosh, I just like nearly died today. No, I'm not making jokes about near-death experiences. I just like literally had one the other day and just like I drove the car and I just almost like flipped the car and stuff. It was not fun at all. I had like my first like accident, I guess, and I just like nearly died and it really makes you appreciate life though. So I guess it was a good thing? Wow, this positivity really is fucking with me. Okay, let's get breakfast ready. Okay, hi. Wait, let's try something like very funny. Let's try like an artsy shot of me carrying that to the other room. Oh my gosh, get excited. Whoa, this is definitely gonna be a fail. We're going. Oh my gosh, it's working. What the fuck? Why is it actually like working? Oh my gosh, I'm shook. Hey, we made it. Yes. Whoa, that was some Casey Neistat cool AF shit effect. What? I'm not over that at all. I'm just like still shook. Woo. It's quite a bit later now and I had breakfast, had a little break, and basically I wanted to start filming more stuff, but it just like didn't happen yet. Wow. Productiveness. I'm tired. So, I wanted to film, but I don't quite know what I want to film, but I want to film because I don't know how stressful the next few weeks are gonna be, so I want to film. If you have any video suggestions on what you want to see me do, I say it all the time, please leave a comment down below. Tell me about it. You will definitely get a shout out if I pick your comment. And there's a good percentage of a chance that I pick your comment because I'm like running out of ideas at this point. It's happening. Taking over the laptop, about to read some cringy AF One Direction fanfiction. Woo! Woo! Yep. Just you and me, baby. And the viewers at home. All of you guys. What is wrong with me today? You may ask. I don't have a clue.
A few moments later.
The One Direction fanfiction series is over now, guys. Well, not when you're watching this. There are actually a few more episodes going out for you guys right now, but I just like finished it and wow, the finale, like you are definitely not ready for that. Like, oh my gosh, the last episodes are actually like, oh my gosh. Anyway, that much about my unrealistic little relationship with Niall Horan back when I was 13 and just like imagined it. It never happened, obviously. But let's talk about some real life relationships actually, and let's kind of get into the rant situation of this vlog. Missus, do you mind me sitting here and doing my little rant about friendship and stuff and reuniting and stuff? No? Okay. Well, then we're gonna do that here. So basically, I never really talk about like too much personal stuff. However, the other week I uploaded a vlog where I basically talked about my best friend and I, and how people always ship us, and how we had like the worst time last year and stuff, and how we finally started to kind of reconnect and stuff. And you guys enjoyed that a lot and were like, oh my gosh, share more of your personal life and just like, your life is so interesting. Which, quick disclaimer, it definitely isn't. But the other night I kind of reunited with my very close friendship group back from high school, who I haven't really seen and who I have kind of lost touch with for over a year now. I figured I might as well just like talk about this because I think that people always give like relationship advice and they always talk about their boyfriends, their girlfriends, their love interests, about their breakups, about dating and stuff, but no one ever really talks about friendships. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. I don't really have like a big friendship group. I don't really have that many different friendship groups. I have like my 2 girls and mostly I just hang out with my mom. But then I also have like a few people back from high school that I like and I get along with very well. But last year I just kind of lost touch, which is a shame because we live so close to each other and now they are all like starting their studies and moving away and stuff. And I just like missed a whole year with them because I struggle a lot with mental stuff, and I just like, I didn't feel myself last year. And while they actually tried to make an effort and invite me along whenever they went out and stuff, I just always said no, and I just like rather stayed at home, which honestly was probably one of the worst mistakes I made in my life, because this friendship group brings me so much joy and they really bring out the best in me. And I just like, I struggled and I felt like I annoyed them with my problems or whatever, or they didn't care at all. And I don't know. I'm not the kind of person that finds it easy to speak up about their feelings and stuff. And then there was that one time where I kind of tried to explain it to my best friend and stuff. And that just like was a bad situation between the two of us, but it had nothing to do with our other friends. But I just kind of, I didn't want to see him for a while then, and he just like always hangs out with them and stuff. So I just kind of stayed at home and I just kind of made that cut. But I want 2019 to be the year where I finally make big changes and I finally kick anxiety's ass and just like also don't give a fuck about what anyone cares about or how anyone else is feeling or whatever. I mean, that kind of sounds rude, but I don't mean it that way. I rather mean it that way, that I just like want to make myself a priority and just like want to put my feelings at the top of my list and not care about other people's problems when I have plenty of them myself. So I reunited with my friends group and I tried not to be perfect, and I didn't kind of stress myself out beforehand and be like, oh my gosh, what are they gonna think of me? Are they gonna ask questions? Is it gonna be weird? Is it gonna be awkward? For the first time in years, I felt like I didn't have to prove myself, and I felt like I didn't need them, but at the same time I appreciated them. I always depend on other people being happy to find my own happiness, and that's honestly such a bad thing, and you should never do that, because at the end of the day you just have yourself and you can surround yourself with positive people, and you should do that, but you should also be able to have like a positive mindset without those people. And I feel like I am finally starting to realize that and getting to a point where I'm able to do that, to a point where I feel more confident in myself. Not that I'm like super confident and in love with myself, not at all, but I'm feeling confident in that I can improve, and I'm feeling confident in that I'm enough. And if I am not enough for some people, and if they can't appreciate me for who I am and for what I do and for my worth, then they simply don't deserve me, and I don't need them in my life because they will bring me negative vibes. For a while last year, I thought that this friendship group was that sort of people, because I felt so much pressure around them at that point. But now I kind of realized that I just put that pressure on myself, and it wasn't their fault. Like the other night when we met up, I was so nervous beforehand, but one of my buddies who I hadn't seen in ages, but who I know since kindergarten, like literally since we were like 2 or so, picked me up, and I got into the car and I was like, hi. And he was like, hey. And from 1 second to the other, it just switched, and it was like all the time. And we were just like cool. We were having fun. We were our weirdo selves, and we just like had a laugh. And then we picked up my bestie. And while I had learned how to calm myself down when I'm nervous and when I feel anxious, and how to kind of push those emotions back, this time I didn't really have those emotions in the first place. And yeah, I just like kind of wanted to document that in video form, because this was a major step for me. I don't know if any of this rant actually like made sense for you guys, but I wanted to get it out here so I can watch that back and just like be proud of myself, because it was like quite a moment, and I just like had the nicest evening. And yeah, I don't know, I kind of just like wanted to have that like saved somewhere. So this is where this vlog comes in. So yeah, from now on, I'm gonna stop making an effort. I'm gonna stop to try and please everyone. I'm just like gonna live my life. And if my friends want to join in and kind of share the experience and stuff, and want to meet up and want to have a laugh and want me to be a part of their life, I would be happy to do so. And I'm just like ready to see where this year takes us as a group, and I'm just like ready to see where this year takes me with my mental health. And I'm just ready to reunite without putting any pressure on myself, and taking slow steps and making up for the time we kind of missed out on last year. And I truly start loving my friends again in a way more healthy way. Yo, I need to wrap up this vlog right now. If you enjoyed this rant and just like overall this vlog, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below and tell me if you want to see like more personal stuff like that, and if you're interested in that. And also just like leave a comment about something that you appreciate about your friendship group, and also about experiences that you had with like losing friends, with maybe toxic friendships and stuff. I think like people might appreciate you opening up and just like sharing that. And sharing the experience and stuff. And yeah, if you actually want to become my friend and stay up to date with me, make sure to subscribe down below, click the bell, and obviously also follow my other social medias, reach out in the DMs. I always love to get to know you guys. I think it's a fun time. Anyway, I'm gonna go, so thank you for wasting your time with me today. Okay, bye! Old cringy AF, embarrassing AF One Direction fanfiction. Yeah, I've just like been at home crying and stuff, and it's just like, it's been horrible. Look at Superman Harry coming for the rescue. Harry Styles and I sharing a bed again while I'm still like in a relationship with Nam. Cutest thing in this entire fanfiction is